I know you have been manifesting for a long time. You've watched the videos, you heard of all the concepts, but somehow you haven't been able to bridge the gap between concept and understanding to actually utilizing and truly embodying these techniques to change your life. The thing is, there is a key secret that no one talks about. And if you watch this video all the way to the end, I will share this secret with you and show you how to utilize it in your life to completely transform your identity. You know that ideal version of you have in your head? That is the true version of you. That is the realest version of you. That is who you truly are at your core. Now understand that in order to get there, that means practicing being who you are truly and fully. It's not about trying to get there. It is who you are at your core. That is who you are. So the more you are yourself, the closer you get to that version of you because that is who you truly are. The amount of my life I spent trying to restrict or control or put myself on that path. I would think if I do this, if I stop doing this, then that'll be who I am. Trying to say the things I thought that they would say and act the way I thought they would act, restrict myself from having full experiences, truly embracing, truly being embarrassed, truly doing things I wanted to do because I'll think to myself, oh, that version of myself doesn't do that. Oh, hold on a minute. Yes, she does, because behind those things are the joys, are the newness, are the expressions of you. So of course she would do that thing that's embarrassing or kind of over dancing or like exploring and trying new things that she doesn't think is who she is, but she knows that there will be joy found behind that experience. Because behind those doors of those awkward situations, expressing yourself in a new way that you don't really want to, or creating something, that is where you truly are. The amount of time I tried to control a perception of myself in someone else's mind, thinking that that is how I am meant to be perceived, rather than just being the spectrum of everything that I am and trusting that that is who I truly am. Trusting that the most fun, loving, creative expression of you is who you truly are. If that is who you are at your core, what are you trying to control for? What are you trying to control? You are who you truly are. Everything you want is just behind the door of authenticity. Everything you want to call in is just behind the door of you being more authentic to who you are. You don't like that job? Leave. You don't like those friends? Don't talk to them ever again. Do you get that? All of you watching this, all of you creatives watching this, just know your money, the richest version of you, is hiding behind the door of you truly showing up every day and creating your art. Understand that who you truly are is behind the door of authenticity. Who that you, the richest, most loving, most like swag version, the sexiest version of you, is behind the door of you expressing who you are and what you truly want in your life. All of you that are like, brainstorming, how do I make more money? How do I get fitter? All the stuff is behind you exploring an authentic creative expression towards yourself. If you're a creative and you're like, I want to get rich, your money is hiding behind the door of you creating your art. Your most abundant self is behind the door of you showing up the most authentically in that part of your life. Like your sexiest self is the one who eats the type of food that she enjoys. She has self-control because she loves herself. She loves eating fruit because fruit is good for me. The association in her mind is things that are good for me, I enjoy. The things that are good for my body, the things that nourish my soul. Bro, I used to try to lose weight with like all these meal plans for white people saying make Caesar salad for lunch. I'm Nigerian, bro. I like eating eba. I like eating okra soup. I like eating jollof rice. So I should have known the healthiest version of me is behind finding healthy Nigerian food recipes. Because my taste buds are still Nigerian and I'm just not gonna eat shit I don't enjoy. I'm old now. I'm in my own home. I like cook my own food. And when I was younger, I never thought the day would come where I would go and buy ingredients for okra soup, cook okra soup in my own house and eat it. Like, when you're a kid, you always think that when you have the opportunity, you buy all the junk food. Anyway, your authenticity is behind the door of the truest expression of that thing. I used to think that I want to go to the gym. Clearly not. So my authenticity, my fittest body is behind me authentically accepting the expression of me who likes to do fun things that also double as workouts. I don't want to go to 5 days a week just repeating motions. Nah. I like to dance. I signed up for some pole dancing classes. I like to go on walks. So I go on like a 2-hour walk every day. That is what I enjoy. That is how I know I should keep doing it, because the fittest version of myself stands behind the door of me enjoying the things that make my life better. You get what I mean? If you don't like going to the gym, don't go. Find something you like to do to move your body. That's the thing about trying to control. Oh, the version of me will have this body, so I must do this. No. The version of you will have the sexiest body created by you fully. Like the dancer's body, bro. These days that I'm more emotionally in tune, I can feel myself being more in love with my life, with myself, loving the way I look. And that is true beauty, loving yourself so much that when you look in the mirror, you're like, who is that sexy woman? Loving yourself. Express love towards yourself the way you would express it to a lover. Because you need to build a relationship with yourself. The way you will express love to a lover, express love towards yourself like that. Give yourself compliments. Buy yourself nice things. I'm telling you, that is the vibration you need to be on. You only accept the floor of how you treat yourself and above. So if you don't treat yourself well, that's a really low bar. You need to treat yourself well. That is where you find your beauty, your self-confidence. Treating yourself well means sometimes feeling pain of letting something go, but knowing, trusting that there is better for you. That is something I've been learning, bro. That pain, we are forged in fire. The pain of walking away from something that you were like, that no longer matches the frame of what I expect in my reality. Letting go of someone that was kind of your type, but low-key, you knew that there was better out there for you. Letting them go and trusting that the man who is your type exists. I mean 100% plus. You don't need to compromise on anything. So the moment something steps outside of the frame of the reality, standards and expectations you hold for yourself, you say, nah, I don't have space in my life for people who act like that. I don't have space in my life for a job that's treating me like this. I don't have space in my life for anything that doesn't match the standards of excellence that you are trying to call into your life. Do not fall past the ceiling of what you want. If you say, I want to be making 10 grand a month, if I want to be making 100 grand a month, I want to be free to travel and do what I want, don't do anything but that. Don't accept anything but that. There's a job that is like, is the hours are kind of bad, but it's kind of good, and it's like close to where I'm. Nope, that's not good enough for you. What you want is this, and this, and there is a job. There is a person who matches this, and this. If you start accepting less, you squeezing the space out of your life for the things that can fill there and overflow with things that are just like space fillers. If it doesn't feel right, it would always fracture. What's that saying that if you don't buy what your soul is calling you to buy for like investing in your business, and then you say, oh, I'll keep this money, hold on to it, your reality will take that exact amount of money that you were going to spend on an investment that would have grown your business or something, investing in yourself that would have changed your life, and it will leak that exact amount in uninteresting ways. Like you just see, oh, had to fix my tire this month. Oh, I had to pay extra on my insurance for that exact amount because that money was supposed to be circulating. Circulating. It was supposed to be circulating to make your life better. That was the ticket entry. Like, I recently just got a new laptop and I was like, is that the wisest decision? I could use that money for this, put it in my emergency fund, trying to budget. I was like, nope, you're getting that MacBook because that is an investment in your business. And if you don't spend that money, it's going to leak anyway in uninteresting ways. Allow yourself to spend the money on the things that you know will bring your life forward. Trust that money, speak to money. Money loves to have conversations. Every time I buy something, I always say, I am so happy that this is going to come back to me multiplied 10 times or more. When I bought this laptop, I now did the math of what 10 times was, and I was like, thank you for this amount. I'm now calling this amount with this I'm spending. It's like giving tithes to the world. If you're a Christian, you know the idea of tithes. You give 10% of your income and it's supposed to like completely change your life. And the act of investing in this inspiration, the idea of investing in this dream, that is the energy. You're sending it off into the universe with so much trust, backed by money. So speak to your money. Tell the money in your bank account to grow. Feel free to stretch in incredible ways. Feel free to be used for divine experiences. Feel free to use it, spend it on feeling luxurious. Let your money expand in interesting ways. You have to invest in the expansion of your money in interesting ways. Okay? Let yourself be free to be who you are. Never doubt that your truest expression is anything less than catapulting you and putting you in direct alignment for everything that you want. Trust and know you are free to express in interesting ways because your curiosity, your whimsy, questions, inspirations, desires, and things like that, that is exactly because I've had dreams before, these sustained ones, the ones that you can never quite shake off or let go of, or is not something that can ever feel silly. Some of you want to make music, you better get in that music studio. Because I'm telling you, your divine expression is behind that thing, that desire that you can't quite let go of. Some of you want to write a book. And it might just be a staircase. It might just be something you have to do to qualify for an even bigger experience. But you better let yourself do that. It doesn't mean your song is going to blow up. It's not meaning that that is going to be, but that could be the link in the chain of something's really incredible for you to experience in your life. Let yourself truly explore all of your expressions, all the expressions of who you are. Because behind that is where you find your true authenticity, your true love, your true peace, your true joy. Let yourself be free to find yourself. Find who you are, embrace it, love it, have it, and share it with the world. Share it, trusting and knowing that I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. And reality is about to jump on your ass. Oh, you're sustaining that energy, okay? Let me show you how much Lamborghini is. Let me give you one cute, oh my God, bro. I can't wait to buy a G-Wagon. I can't wait to buy a G-Wagon, bro. I cannot wait. Drive on my gravel entryway into my house, surrounded by trees. The trees in our orchard. To this massive water fountain. The butler helps me out of the car. He goes to park the car. I'm greeted with my house helpers and stuff like that. My husband and children are in there. I'm so excited for my new life, bro. For the abundance, for the abundance mostly. I'm so excited to be rich. But so connected, in love, in joy, surrounded by people who I actually want to spend time with. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for my divine friends. People who help me grow, like Expand your state of awareness and consciousness. Bro, buy myself some land. Yeah, this has been the message. Allow yourself to get excited about your future, because the who you are, you will know it. You will know what alignment feels like. Life will become so easy and sweet. Bro, that's how I know I'm in alignment right now. I'm not meant to be walking a silly job. Somehow I'm still always provided for. You are meant to be what you truly feel called to do. And trust that your divine vision and alignment, by you putting the loving energy and understanding that is part of your experience, you are calling it to you. And everything on the way must cushion your fall. You will just be riding first class to that, because the world, the universe rewards bravery, rewards people who trust that what they're doing is getting them to where they need to go. People who truly express their authenticity, the creators, the builders. Every single human on earth has their own faction, I suppose. It doesn't have to look like anyone else's idea of success. Your success, your true authenticity. If you want to be an artist in the doctor family, follow your own. Fuck that shit, bro. Don't trap yourself in a life where you can't truly express who you are. People are literally stuck in jobs they hate for like 30 years. Don't let yourself be one of those people. Do not let yourself be one of those people. That's it for today's video. I am so proud of the person you are, and even more proud of the beautiful soul you are becoming. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Like, wow. I am so grateful for this work I do. It's just the most beautiful thing when you're putting something out into the world and people express their gratitude for touching their soul or like improving their life in so. This is the most fulfilling shit I've ever done. Thank you for this even being an option, bro. You could make videos as work. Get in. Get in there. Holy shit. I am so glad that there are options. There are options in life. Okay? Leave a comment, thumbs up, and watch another video of mine.